Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Lake Clan Legends. This is Logan.
This is Michael. And this is Todd. And just in case you were wondering, we were out for a little while. We had some, let's say, technical difficulties that we had to address.
Yeah.
So, what it really ran into is we had some health problems within the family. We wanted to make sure that everybody was well and in good shape before we moved on with our story. Because if nothing else, when it comes to family and um, us at Lake Clan Legends, family always comes first.
Yeah.
So no matter what it is, whether it's work, whether it's play, whether it's thing, we have to take care of our own. Excuse me. That being said, it has been a little while, and we did want to update you on what was going on. So, does anybody remember where we were before I get back into retelling the story?
Weren't we at a town? A town. Didn't we walk, like, going towards the mountains? We came into a town from the forest after we met the druids.
Correct.
Everyone was, like, bewildered in the town. Because, like, apparently the forest isn't, well, traveled by anyone or able to be traveled.
Right. So, essentially,
So they kind of think we're crazy.
right. Essentially, nobody comes through the forest. The forest is dangerous and um monster ridden, shall we say. Um, and then the only other way to this area is through the desert, which of course the desert is fairly unpassable.
Yeah.
So the people, and more specifically, um, they are all dragonborn that are here.
Oh.
In case you
Oh.
forgot that, they're all dragonborn here, and then nobody comes to this town. A, because it is so difficult to get here, and B, because terrain.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. 'Cause it's a mountain or a desert or a forest,
Right.
and
And
not.
all are quite unhospitable.
Yeah,
So they were all the people that you spoke to were quite taken aback when you were like, "Oh, we just came to the forest." Do 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 do. And they're like, "No, no, no, nobody goes to the forest.
hmm
There's monsters in the forest." So you guys did get a nice room for the night
yeah.
because despite the fact that you pretty much feel like there's eyes watching you most of the time.
hmm
Is there a problem?
I wanted to check something.
Oh, okay. You do feel that there's eyes on you most of the time that you're um, here resting, you ate your meal, you feel like everybody's just concerned that there's new people here all of a sudden.
Yeah.
And despite the fact that even like the younglings that are here, the children that are at this place have most of them have never seen anybody other than a dragonborn before.
Hmm.
In fact, when you wake up to have your breakfast in the morning, you notice that there outside the tavern where you're staying at, all you see through the windows are little eyes going like this, just above the windowsill. And there's a couple people in the tavern in the inn that you're staying in. Um, but most of them seem to be, the normal getting themselves together, making deliveries, stuff like that.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
having a meal or two before they are off to work.
yeah.
So, is there anything? Do you remember why you came to this village?
Well, I think we came to the village because we were meant to go to the mountain to find a dragon. Mirror.
There was a dragon.
Or a mirror. We were meant to find mirror in the mountains.
Okay.
I think, yeah, 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 the mountains.
So, is there anything that you want to do now that you're back on course? You're in a tavern in a small, quaint little village nestled into the mountainside.
I think I'm probably gonna want to like head towards Mirror
Okay.
or like just yeah, go up the mountain, go find, go try and find this Mirror person.
Okay. So you just want to. Do you have a direction that you want to head to? Obviously towards the mountain.
Um, like not exactly, pretty much just towards the mountain. 'Cause I don't think we were directed further.
Nope, not really. So as you're getting ready to leave the tavern, the tavern keep says, "Are you going to need a room for another night? Should I keep your rooms available?"
Maybe if we come back, but
I mean, we don't get a whole lot of passerbys.
I mean, maybe if we come back, I think it would be nice if we had our room open, but we probably won't need it tonight.
Okay. He says, "Good luck on your travels.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You too.
Is there anywhere that you're planning on going?"
We have to go find this. To go find a dragon named Mirror.
You should check the temple.
Temple?
Yeah.
What temple?
Um, Basically towards the back of town, just past um, what would you call town hall? There's a temple. There's cut directly into the stone.
Hmm.
You'll recognize it as soon as you see it.
Okay. I think so. I think I'm gonna head towards the temple.
Okay. Well, you can see, obviously, when you walk out of the tavern, you see the town hall. It's kind of like a typical
Yeah.
village. It's got um, it's kind of the biggest building in the town, and then on top of that, it's got like almost like the town square that's in front of it. So
Yeah.
there's, like vendors and stuff outside.
They got a fountain.
They do not have a fountain.
To throw a rock in it. Why?
Why would you throw your non-magical rock in
Well, not my non-magical rock.
there?
No, I would throw a rock into it. It's an old ritual.
Hmm.
It's it's so the giant bird doesn't eat us.
The rock?
No. Oh. No, not a rock. No, it's so a giant bird doesn't come by and attack the orcs and half orcs.
Oh. Well, unfortunately, there's no town hall. There's vendors, though. Mostly selling, like, fruits and breads and made goods, stuff
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that. It's not exactly your typical adventuring town that sells armor and weapons and stuff like that.
it's like a living town.
Yeah. So as you start wandering this way, you notice something just as you get into the square. You notice that there's um, some of the people, and I'm going to say people for Dragonborn in this case.
Yeah,
Everybody's
they're people.
Some of the townsfolk are actually wandering almost like to the, if you're facing town hall, to the right side of it.
Hmm.
And you walk around town hall, and when you look, there is a huge stone relief of a dragon.
I think that's a temple. Yeah.
And basically, it's almost like the dragon is the front half of the dragon is coming out of the rock and it's standing on a archway that is obviously there's two double doors which are wide open at this point.
I think
And then the dragon's head comes out and over the archway.
I think we're gonna go in here. I'm gonna go in.
You're gonna go in.
Yeah.
I think
I'm gonna run ahead like a little bit.
I'm gonna have to
Dragon.
follow him.
You are quite. Make a perception check.
Both of us?
Yeah.
That's a D12.
They're
That's
both there.
12. I couldn't have rolled anything better on a D12.
Got a 13.
Okay. What'd you get?
12.
Oh. Oh, I thought you said you had a die 12.
No, well, I said I had a D12, and I said I couldn't have rolled anything better on a D12.
All right. So you do notice that the stonemanship, the stone work on the dragon is very nice. It's impeccable.
Like someone really cared about it.
It looks almost like it could be a dragon.
Like a real one.
Yeah.
What if it is?
What if it is?
Well, then I wouldn't throw a spear into it.
Why?
Because it's stone.
Because it's a dragon.
Oh, yeah. That too.
Imagine if you threw a spear into a dragon and it broke into a statue and it broke fire on you.
So, what you do, you actually walk below the dragon's neck in order to walk into the temple. And you notice the doors are open, and as you walk in, people are almost like they're waiting for you to come in.
Hello.
And you notice one of a coppery looking dragonborn walks up and he says, "Oh, welcome, my friends. Please excuse, we don't see a lot of other races in this area. Would like to welcome you to our temple, and please sit and listen. Is there anything we could help you with?"
Have you heard of mirror?
What do you know of mirror?
I meant to seek out a mirror.
Well, I think I can direct you. I can take you in the right direction.
A dog guy marked me to find the dragon.
He marked you.
Yeah.
And how did he do that?
With magic?
Ah, with magic. Well,
Oh, were you thinking the same thing as I was?
probably. So, I think I can lead you in the right direction. Please have a seat and listen for just a few moments while I address the
Okay.
people here, and then I will take you to see Mirror.
I like dragons.
So you notice he goes around, and quite clearly, if you're watching what he's saying, in fact, I'll just make that you'll automatically understand that he walks around and he blesses this person, and then he walks around and he blesses this person.
Can you speak Draconic?
No.
Do you speak Draconic?
No.
Okay.
I speak Common and Orc.
I speak Carbon and Infernal.
You can get one for your background.
Apparently not.
I don't know. Do I?
Probably.
So,
So
I think Folk Hero got tools.
So what you do see is he speaks to in a bunch of different people in Draconic, or what you think is Draconic. and um, and then like you can see sometimes he literally makes like a magical gesture, and they go on. And other times he just says some stuff and pats him on the shoulder,
Mm,
and then they go off.
yeah. I
And
don't.
then
I don't know.
once it's pretty cleared out, there's a couple people that kind of hang out and do their thing. He wanders back over to you, and he says, "You would like to see Mirror?
Yeah.
Okay, come with me. Are you coming in?"
Yes.
Okay. So he travels back, opens a door into a back room, makes a gesture, opens the wall that as soon as he touches it, it looks like a door. And then he opens the door there and says, "Come, I will take you to Mir."
Okay. I'm gonna follow him very swiftly behind. I'm gonna follow.
Okay. So he comes through, and you notice when he closes the door behind, it looks like a door from this side.
Yeah.
So he takes you through this long corridor and he says, "What exactly are your intentions with my lady?"
Well, we've been requested to see Mir.
"For what? For what reason?"
We. No.
"Are you hunters?"
No. No. I would never have intentions to hurt a dragon. Yo, can I roll this? Yo, can I roll a insight check on that?
"You would never hurt a dragon?"
Unless it pursues me.
"Hmm. Indeed."
Sorry. I'm just saying that's the kind of statement where I feel like an insight check is.
"So you are marked to see the dragon
Yes.
by a dog,
Yes. By a dog person. By a dog person.
a dog person. Fair enough.
We've been sent on a quest.
You're actually lucky that you came this day because my lady is here and is willing to entertain guests."
That's good.
That is not always the case, but and while you're going down this hallway, you notice just like it starts off like nice and square cut and even, and you notice like the longer that you're going, it almost becomes more natural shaped
Hmm.
and gets wider. And he stops in like almost like a large section, and he turns and says, "Well, the door in front of you," and you do notice that like it's almost like a cave
Yeah.
area, and there's one solid stone door there.
Yeah.
And he says, "Here's what happens. I will go in the room. I will speak to my lady. If she will talk to you, I will let you in. I can't go in with you. You need to forge your own destiny."
Okay. I'm good at forging destinies.
So he goes, he says a word. There's almost like magical runes that light up on the door, and he opens the door and walks in. The door closes behind him. What are you guys gonna do?
We're we're gonna continue forward to the we're left outside the door, aren't we?
Yeah, you're outside the door.
Yeah, so we're gonna continue forward. Find the drag. Wait. Wait, are we in or out of the room?
Out.
You're out of the room. You're in the big cave type room.
Yeah, so then we're gonna go forward. This isn't the dragon forward in the cave. He locked us out.
He said he was going to go
Oh.
into the door, speak to his lady, and then come back out, and then
Oh.
you guys can go in.
Yo, you
Shouldn't
could have
we-
said that.
Shouldn't we then wait for him?
I didn't know if there's anything you wanted to do ahead of time.
Oh, sorry.
Actually, Logan, make a perception check. Just Logan.
3.
You don't notice.
What about me?
No.
Make a perception check.
Oh. Nat 20.
So 21.
20.
You think you hear whispering, but you can't quite make out the words.
Okay.
You hear something almost like dragons.
I said the word dragon.
And you think it's coming from Logan, or from Grorc. But of course, Grorc is standing there like.
Should I say some?
That's up to you.
That's up to you.
I think I'm gonna say something to Grork
Go
about.
ahead.
I think I'm hearing whispering from your direction.
I'm not saying anything.
I know.
Grorc's talking to sleep again.
I would try listening for it.
Can I listen? Do I have to make another perception check?
Yeah, make another perception check.
Gonna 19.
You stand there and you're listening and looking off in the distance and just listening, and suddenly you hear, real faintly and quietly, you hear, "This dragon is a trickster. Be careful what you do."
Apparently the dragon's a trickster. I know a few magic tricks too.
You can make a rock disappear.
Yeah, I can make a rock disappear.
Not the big bird.
Oh. Didn't I make a stick disappear?
You did make a stick disappear. Put a little kid in town.
Out of everything I could have done.
What? When?
Remember when we were walking through the abandoned town?
How did you do it? Did you just like?
Close your eyes. Alright, yeah, I'm fucking look. I got the stick. Close your eyes. Open them.
I'm a stick.
And I told him to close it again.
He was young. And he fell for it. So,
Apparently the dragon can do tricks. Can they fetch?
Trickster means they'll try and trick us.
I once knew a dog who was a trickster. He was really good at doing tricks. He could play fetch and sit.
Those aren't really right.
He could also backflip. But that's a different question.
What?
But that wasn't that exciting.
so you hear the door start to move.
Okay.
And the priest comes out and he says, "Well, you're in luck today, for she will see you. Please enter."
Now we can continue on forward.
Now you can go through the door.
I'm gonna say
And he notices after you guys walk through the door, he closes the door behind you.
I was gonna whisper to Glork we should enter with caution. Who's caution?
The door closes.
I haven't heard of someone named Caution.
And the room is unnaturally lit. And there's large panels of glass
Glad.
all over the place.
Caution's a nice name. I might name my first dog after it.
For as far as you can see.
I just imagine I say that echoes through the halls.
So as I said,
Sorry.
the room is unnaturally lit. It has a weird, almost ultra white brightness to it. Especially for being underground. And tons of what looks like glass all over this room. It's a very high ceiling,
Yeah.
probably 25 feet tall. And there's even glass hanging at weird angles
Yeah.
towards the ceiling. So you can kind of make out specks of where the ceiling is in between some of the glass. And they're all almost like in a semicircle around you.
Mm. No, I don't think that you want to touch the glass at this point. I think I want to continue down the hall.
So like I said, there's glass almost in a semicircle in front of you.
Oh. Oh.
You could probably try to squeeze between some of the glass.
Okay. Oh, I thought it was up high.
No, it is at all angles.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought it was up real high.
So as you're standing there thinking about it, you see in one pane of glass a young elven woman. And she says, "How can I help you, my friends?"
Hello.
And then you notice in two more of the panes in glass, one over here, one down over here, that same woman steps into view of the glass and echoes what she's just said.
We're here to see Mira.
Well, then you've come to the right place. And you notice a couple more pieces of glass filled with the image of the same girl.
Do you know any magic tricks?
Oh, I know plenty of magic tricks.
Well, I think this is the I think this is the person.
And more of the image falls into steps into different pieces of glass. Why have you come to see me?
Can I make a history check on that?
Sure.
It's been quite a while since we've been. Let's not use that dice.
Could I do that as well?
Sure.
Oh.
6.
5.
Well, you remember something about a dragon.
Wait, because we were searched by the druids. We were.
I'll let you take a second.
Oh wait.
Get your thoughts together as a player. Why did you come to see Mirror?
We came to see. Well, we were sent by a quest for Lucky and the druids
Right?
to come here to find a dragon. Well, and apparently
Or at least to meet with a dragon.
the mirror person is connected to a dragon. So,
If I had to take a guess, the mirror person is the dragon, but
yeah, we aren't 100% sure though.
well, see, in my notes I put mirror won't eat us due to mark, so I don't think this person's gonna eat us due to the mark that protects us from a dragon.
Oh wait, the mark. Could we like show the person the mark?
Well, that just means mirror.
Sure.
Sure.
She's gonna ask why.
Well, yeah.
She asked why you came with you.
Oh, it's we were sent by truth.
We have to keep it.
Oh,
Remember, we forged. I'm blanking on this.
Um,
It's been way too long. Can I get a Can I get another history check?
Sure.
can I do
Sure.
I get an 8.
a 3?
You got an 8 and a 3.
Yeah.
I think you guys need a history checking. So you guys came here just because you don't necessarily remember. You guys came here because you're looking for help from the dragons to defeat a certain dragon.
Oh
I-
yes. Sorry. It's been what
I was
3, 4 weeks.
Yeah, it's been a couple weeks.
It's been like
I was
4 weeks.
trying to say that without. I was trying to say something. I was trying to say that without mentioning the evil dragon.
So I'm gonna
Okay.
say to the person
So let's start over here.
because it's not been what 4 weeks in game.
Should
Right.
So I say to the person, we're here to find. Well, we're here to get assistance from the dragons. There's an evil one. There's an evil bone skeleton dragon, and he's being a meanie weenie.
There's a bone skeleton dragon.
Yeah,
yes.
I saw him rise up and
You
lightning
saw
people.
him rise up and lightning people?
We the there was a
But yes,
there was a bronze dragon
Ah, yes.
protecting Foghaven.
yeah, and that
Apparently,
and the great one or the old one, but do not confuse it with both. The great one and the old one
we basically
had been put into the dragon, turning him into this creature.
they killed the dragon, I think, and
Unconfirmed.
they and a wizard of some sort
From the cult.
from a cult resurrected.
The great one or the old one, as I've said.
I
So,
kind of like to say the story sometimes.
well, you're getting your ideas together here. So, you saw the dragon die?
We didn't exactly see it die, but we saw it undie.
You saw it undie,
Uh-huh.
meaning you saw it brought back to life.
Yeah.
Fascinating. How does that happen? Through some kind of ritual, you say?
Yeah, some sort of ritual. I think they're linked with the great one or the old one.
The great one is a problem.
What about the old one?
The old one is a bigger problem.
But it's not both.
That's good, because if it's both, we're all in trouble. So, what we would need to do. So, but why did you come here? Are you planning to bring him here?
No, we need assistance from the dragons to take this evil guy down.
Well, that's gonna take. How long has this been? I have heard rumors of whispers almost of terrors towards the west of here.
So it. I'm gonna ask you, because you're the like, how long has it actually been?
A couple months,
Okay.
like maybe 3, 4 months since all this started.
It's been about like 3 or 4 months. And I feel that the problem's getting worse.
I would assume so, because I don't think that they would just sit idly by and not try to build up their power. So I think that we need to I mean, are you sure this is something that happened?
Yes, I saw the events with my own eyes.
On the facts.
How have I not heard of this?
I.
This
Ooh,
is dire indeed.
I'm gonna pull out my immovable rod. I'm gonna pull out my immovable. Yeah, I'm gonna pull out my immovable rod and say, I got this from the dragon, or from the dragon's lair. I think I did.
Okay.
This is proof that we've been there. Not exactly proof that we've seen it, but I've witnessed it. I
Come. Come, my friends.
sadly, most people don't exactly know that dragons can do that. And I can.
So, you notice one of the pieces of glass turns and says, "Please come, but know that if you are lying to me, it will not end well for you. But I must know the truth. Please, enter my lair."
So,
And you notice, as you're looking around, every one of the pictures of every one of the pieces of glass is looking directly at you guys.
including the one that turned?
Well, yeah, including the one that turned.
Oh, because I think the one that turned towards us. Right?
Well, until you can't see it anymore. But as you're looking around, it honestly looks like every single one of them is a separate image that's looking at you.
I think I'm going to go through the semicircle of glass. Me too.
Okay. So you walk in, and you walk past all the glass, and enter, and suddenly all the lights go out. It's dark, completely dark. Luckily, you both have dark vision, so you can kind of see around. And there's just an empty. Once you get past there, there's a door right behind there. You go through the door into a small 10 by 10 room, which then there's a door on the other side of that as well. You open that door up because it's, as you can see with your dark vision, you look around the room. There is nothing to be seen. If you, as you're looking intently, because you're looking as to where to go next, you do notice there are holes in both the ceiling and the floor, maybe only about a quarter size. And if you want, you can guess as to what happens if you if you upset somebody coming into this room.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to try.
So there's another door on the other side. And when you try it, it opens easily. And it opens up into almost like a grand hall. And in the grand hall, there's all these plush velvet draperies and stuff like that. And at the very end of the room, there's a throne with your girl, the girl that you were just speaking to, sitting on the throne.
Hello.
Please, she stands up immediately. Please come in.
Uh,
So, if you're being truthful with me, you'll allow me to check for myself.
yes.
Stand back. I know you are of magic, so I'm going to check them.
What? What?
So she reaches up and puts her hand on her shoulder.
But I know how to do tricks.
Are you gonna fight?
No.
Okay. You
I know how to sit.
suddenly go quiet. His eyes kind of roll back into his head, and you remember everything that has happened since you woke up in the manor. Almost like it's on fast forward, really fast. It slows down at the death of the dragon. It also slows down at the death of the other dragon.
Uh,
I didn't say I killed anything.
I know.
he did.
Dude, I said that.
You said we won't harm any dragon.
Didn't we?
But you do notice that
Sorry.
as you're remembering stuff and it's coming, like in certain things are coming into focus, like befriending a stone giant, meeting up with some of meeting up with the druids, saving the people in the castle, the sunken castle,
Yeah.
stuff like that. Most of your more remarkable memories over the past couple months come flooding out, and they kind of like, even though like everything's really fast, like riding a horse is like, and then of course when you save people or something like that, and she says, "Oh, well, you are a kind-hearted soul, and I have seen what you have seen, and I do trust you, and I believe what you told me. The question now is, where do we go from here?
Mm.
I can't exactly take this to the council.
Why?
Do you think they'll believe me? Do you think they'll believe me that the great dragon god has come back and is going to murder all of us?
Well, do you have a reputation for lying?
Shall we say I have a reputation?
So,
I will need some kind of proof. I need something solid to prove.
Let me.
I have an idea. Are either of you afraid of heights?
No.
no.
Or would you like to be?
No.
If I need to.
I've got two rocks. You can share one of my non-magical rocks. They're very comforting.
He's gonna share his stones with you.
I think I gave that away. I don't think I actually have my cloak of protection. I think
Yeah.
you have it. I think you gave it to me.
So I think we would need some reconnaissance.
Reconnaissance?
Well, yes. I mean, if your whole story is true, the easiest place to check is to go to Golmaran.
Mm.
If Farwin Fortress is fallen, like you're telling me, like your memory, or as you've been told, since you haven't been there yet. If it has fallen, I think that's the biggest place to realize what we're up against. It is odd that such a long and adventurous journey has started just with slaying some undead.
I saw a zombie.
And you guys are very lucky to have not been there when it happened.
Yeah. We found a little. We found a nook in a cave. I went through the mountain.
And it seems like you've had a lot of help.
Once we met a cleric guy, and then he died. But then he came back.
I mean, technically, he came back as a zombie first.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
He came back
okay.
twice.
Oh yeah, he came back twice.
Fair.
Some
So, I think what you need to do, go back into town tomorrow morning. Actually, let's say, get some rest, and in the evening we will fly.
okay.
Okay.
So that would be best. Prepare yourself. It is not a natural thing for such small creatures to fly.
But like, mm, but what
So-
about bugs? They're smaller and they fly.
That's true. But not like we're gonna fly tonight.
Oh. What about birds?
Please, my friend, please.
Oh.
Go, get some rest. I need my rest as well.
Mm.
I will come to you this evening. You will know. She says, please, let me go get my rest.
I've got 2 stones. Do you think I'll be able to kill 1 or 4 birds with them?
All the birds. All of the birds.
Kill 2 stones with 1 bird.
Yes. Kill 2 stones with 1 bird.
Kill 2 birds
So-
with a
She essentially ushers you out back to the room that is clearly a trap room.
Oh, the glass is a trap. Oh.
No, the room with the holes all over it.
Oh, the one with the holes.
You didn't think that was a trap room?
I didn't even think about it.
Think about it.
That's what it meant by the dragon, is it? Tricks.
Yeah. And she says to you, she says, you should know what you carry.
I have 2 rocks.
Take-
I've
Take some time today.
What? What do you mean the crate? I said green. What do you mean green?
You have green?
I've the not green infinity water jug.
There you go.
It's
Because
original.
it's not green anymore. So, all right. So she ushers you out. She gives you that little warning, send you back out. When you pass through the room with all the mirrors, with all the glass in it, they're all gone. All the glass is gone. It's
Oh.
just a big room. And it's almost like her throne room where it's all nice and decorated and there's chairs and to sit in and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then you open that door, and the priest is standing there waiting for you.
Hi.
Well, I didn't actually expect you to return, but I'm glad you
That's
did.
all very nice. Like, see, we're strong fighters.
Is my lady okay?
Yeah,
I know she is.
I relived my memories.
How did it feel?
Very nostalgic.
They didn't choose me because I have magic.
My
He-
lady's smart.
He deals with birds and stuff.
Birds?
Birds.
To be fair, my friend, you are more likely to hold back information than your friend. That's why he was chosen.
He's good at killing 2 birds with 3 stones.
So, as you go, you travel. He takes you back into the temple, and he's like, "Oh, did she say anything to you? Was there anything of importance? Anything that any of us should know?"
Well, apparently we're gonna fly.
You're going to fly.
Yeah.
Well, then we should prepare. The whole town should prepare.
By the whole town.
It's been a while since we've seen the lady.
But like, don't birds fly?
Birds do fly. Even some of us, even some of us in town fly.
I've seen a bird fly. But like,
Fair. So he ushers you out through the temple. Everybody in the temple's like sitting there, like when the door opens, everybody's like, as you walk in, staring at you.
hi. I'm gonna wave. I'm gonna wave at
The
everyone.
little kid's like,
It's scary.
kind of. Imagine if a dragonborn would walk into your high school.
Okay, that one face dragon.
Well, imagine if a 6-foot green guy and a short purple
Purple, reddish purple, I think.
guy,
Walk into a town of dragon people,
or even just human people.
I didn't write it down.
or just human people. That's fair.
I mean, like, he's red, or no, purple. And he has horns and stuff, and I'm big. I have armor on.
Right. So he says, "Well, go get some rest, and we will prepare for the lady this evening." And of course, he walks you directly to the tavern and says to the barkeeper, "Please give them a meal and send them off to their rooms to rest. They're going to need it. They're going to be up all night." And that's where we'll stop for tonight.
Okay.
So there's more to come. There's a lot more story to come. What do you think? How are they going to fly? What's the town getting ready for? And who is talking to Grorc? All questions. If you have any ideas, leave a comment.
I don't get the excitement. If we're gonna fly, like, I've seen a bird fly.
Have you flown?
You've seen a stonefly.
I've seen a stone fly. What's the difference?
You've seen a
I've seen a fruit fly.
dragonfly. So that's it for today. We're going to finish up on that note. We want to thank everybody for watching. Thank everybody for who's been hanging out waiting for us to come back. We really appreciate everything. Hopefully everything came out okay and is in good working order.
Yeah.
We are going to be back on a regular schedule, so tune in next week,
Yeah,
right?
and
We have more surprises for you, more stuff coming up, and there's definitely more to this story. Gork's got a lot to think about. Zaron's got a lot of stuff to maybe think about. I don't know. And
he's probably gonna do more thinking than Grorc is.
and
Grorc's gonna be thinking about fruit flies and birds,
Bird flies.
bird flies,
and
what about horse flies?
and horseflies. So
So
if you could
subscribe and hit that notification bell, and we'll see you next time.
All right,
See
we'll
ya.
see you next time.